Okay, you guys, I'm sorry if you can hear the background. I'm actually filming this outside on Eddy Street because I'm doing homework here, and I was like, let me finish editing this video. Sorry I haven't posted really at all this week. I have been so busy with homework, and I'm writing like a really big paper, so I've been focusing on that. But yeah, I filmed this video on Monday, and I had like 2 or 3 classes. Honestly, I'm like kind of brain dead right now. I like can't even remember. But yeah, I had a lot going on that day, a lot of homework, and I thought, like, why not film? Okay, so typically on Mondays, I think I have 3 classes. So I start with GGL, and then I have Calc, and then I have Moreau, and then at night I have a GGL discussion, which is like a dialogue group. It's like it's sort of like a discussion-based class, but like honestly we don't do like a whole lot of like difficult things in there, which is kind of nice. Like literally, you guys will see later, we watched a Mr. Beast video in that discussion group thingy. So yeah. What sucks though is that it's from 8 to 8:50, which is like peak working time for me, so it's kind of at a terrible time, but it's okay. Okay, so my first class of the day is in the library, which is kind of weird, but basically there's like an auditorium, and that's where the class is. It's a pretty big class, I think like 150-ish students, and this class is just lecture, and then the discussion group meets once a week on Monday night, but the lecture is 2 times a week, and then I just did some homework in the library. And the reason that I did homework in the library was, as you can see, my friend Livy, we have Moreau together, and our Moreau class was looking at Father Hesburgh's like office area. It was really cool. He had so many knickknacks, which if you know me, I'm like a total knickknack person, just like random things, and I loved it. It was super duper cool. Okay guys, I just got done with class, and it's like noon. It's like 12:20, and it's such a slay to be done with class this early, but I literally today was so funny. So this morning I had GGL, then Calc, and then I had Moreau, which Moreau is like a 1-credit class, and all freshmen have to take it spring semester or fall semester and spring semester. And today in Moreau we got to tour Father Hesburgh's office, which he's who our library is named after. It's like it was in the library. We went to the library, and we went to the 13th floor, which is I guess where his office is, and it was super duper cool. We had to like watch a film to like learn about him and stuff. But today, you guys, oh my god, so right when you go in, there was like a little like seating area before we got to go into the office, and there were like a ton of like random chairs and like couches, and they ran out of space, so like some people were standing, and there were like 2 or 3 girls that were standing, and this guy came in and he was like, so who wants to be a gentleman and give the ladies a seat or something like that? And it was so funny because literally he was like, so who's gonna be a gentleman gentlemen and not one guy stood up, and then like 2 guys just like randomly just stood up so some girls could sit down, and it was so funny. And then there was another girl that came, and then he was like, who else wants to be a gentleman? And literally no one stood up, so he had to like put his arm on some guy, and then that guy stood up, and then she sat down, and it was so funny, you guys. Like, it was just, I don't know. I guess you had to be there. It doesn't sound as funny when I'm saying it, but like, just the vibes. It was funny. But his office was super duper cool. Like, I took videos for you guys, and I'll put them in, but we could take pictures and stuff. It's not like top secret or anything. But I was like looking around, and there were so many knickknacks, and I'm like a total knickknack type of person. Like, literally, like, I have this from Dubai, that's from my mom, and then I have this, which is like a little mini ornament of my dog that I stole from my family that usually would be put on our Christmas tree, but like I can't have my dog with me at college, so I got that. And then I have like this thing that has my rosary in it when I got it for communion. And I'm a total knickknack type of person. Like, I have so many knickknacks that I even brought to college. So like I was like, that's so cool. Like, just the vibes in there, it was nice. I told my friend, like, she was like, do you want your office to be like that? And I was like, totally, just like more pink, which is so true. But yeah, today was just good vibes. We're done with class early. It's not that cold outside right now. Like, honestly, I could probably go out like this. Like, I'm not even wearing my big jacket today. I'm wearing like a regular jacket. So I'm gonna wear that, and then I'm probably gonna go down to Eddy Street, which Eddy Street is like a 20-minute walk from here, and it's such a sleigh. Like, Chipotle is there, Starbucks is there, which, oh my god, you guys, I have to tell you this. This is so funny. Basically, you guys know how I really like Starbucks. Well, the Starbucks closest to me, there's like one barista that I love. She's my bestie. I always say hi to her, and she always makes my drink like perfect. But there are other baristas, and like whenever, so the way at Notre Dame, the way you order a drink is that you have the Grubhub app, and then you can order on Grubhub, or you can order in the store, but it's much easier if you order on Grubhub and then you go pick it up. So usually I do that. I'll order on Grubhub and I'll go pick it up. But usually, because again, it's like a campus Starbucks, it's super busy. So sometimes they'll make my drink wrong, and I hate to like be like, can you please remake this? So there's like a comment section. So I started putting in the comment section, can you please make sure it's dark pink? Which, what I meant by that was, you guys, I'm so annoyed. My camera, literally, my SD card is full right when I was like getting to my story. But basically, I started putting in the comment section, like, can you please make the drink dark pink? And what I meant by that was, like, can you make sure that there's strawberry acai in there? Because usually it's, like, white, and when it's white, it's, like, watery, and there's, like, way too much coconut milk in it. So they're just making the drink wrong. I'm not asking for anything extra. I just do that to make sure that it's, like, at least pink. And basically, the barista, I think she's, like, a manager or something, she, like, canceled my order, and I got there and I saw it, and I basically got lectured about how like I'm asking for more base or whatever, and like I'm not someone to argue, especially with baristas. Like, I want to be friends with the baristas, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, yeah, okay, like what should I click? And she took my phone and she was scrolling through it, and she was like, oh, there's nothing you can put, I'll talk to my manager about it. And I was like, this is awkward. But basically that just proves to me that it wasn't my fault. And again, I like whatever, I would pay extra for it, but it's just kind of annoying. Like, the reason that I put like that comment in the comment section is so they don't like make my drink wrong. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna order it regularly. This is why I go down to the Starbucks on Eddy Street, because they make my drink perfect every single time, and they're like literally the nicest people ever. And yeah, so yeah, I've just been telling all my friends that like I literally got lectured. Like, I think, was this yesterday or the day before? I think it was yesterday. But yeah, maybe I didn't make it seem funny, but it was kind of funny. I guess you had to be there. so tired. I'm fighting the urge to like take a nap, but I can't. I have GGL discussion, or like a dialogue group, which is basically like a discussion for my philosophy class. I went to philosophy today, and then we have a discussion that we have to go to once a week. So I have that tonight, and it's at like 8, and it's like 4 right now. But yeah, I just need to do more homework. I came back from Eddy Street, and yeah, I just need to do homework the rest of the day, and I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it today. I really want to take a nap, but then the thing is, after I take a nap, I like literally can't do anything for like hours, and I need to be productive, so maybe I'll take a nap around 6 o'clock, but we'll see. Okay, you guys, I've been doing work for a little bit, and I think what I'm going to do is I have to have my, I have to meet with my dialogue group at 8, and it's like almost 7 right now. It's like 6:40. So I think I'm gonna go to Duncan and just sit there and do some homework, because we have to go to D-Bar, which is like literally right next to Duncan. So I think I'm just gonna sit there and do work. Just because I'm kind of like sick of being in my dorm, so just gonna go there, do some work, then after my discussion probably come back here. So yeah, also we got these really cool hats, so that's fun. Okay, you guys, I just got back from GGL, and today was a chill class, literally. Me and this girl that I'm friends with in the class, one of the videos that we watched, like, in class, which, like, usually it's just, like, discussion and, like, random activities, but we watched a Mr. Beast video, and basically, like, our discussion was on, like, even though he's doing a good deed, is he like actually a good person if he's like broadcasting it online and like profiting off of it? So that was our whole like discussion on class, because it's like philosophical. But yeah, we literally watched a Mr. Beast video in my discussion today. So Notre Dame education.